People. Que pasa, sakpa, say what they do. Now, people, welcome to Jamaica Dancehall Source, your source for dancehall and our entertainment and news. Now, people, as a blogger on social media, YouTube, I cannot count the amount of threats, meaning people claim they are going to do this and do that, and people, most of the times, 99.99% of the time, I don't really take these people serious, because me know say social media, it is filled with all sorts of pretender. And whenever people have ulterior motive or a reason why they dislike you, or whatever the case is, they find any sorts of excuses. Whether you are doing this for views, whether you are doing it because you hate gangs, you hate this person, you hate that person. However, I understand that persons are ultra sensitive and they're always looking for all sorts of reason to justify their action or what they say or what they claim. So therefore, most of the times I don't take them seriously. And people, if you know anything about me, this is a number that I use, this 1-876-894-2711. And everybody knows it. So therefore, if you have a problem, you can call, whether you are a gangster, whether you are the popo, whether you are a wangster. So people, the other day I got a phone call. Let me give you the backstory. The other day I put up a story about a young girl, 14-year-old, and I said that she was taken away, and based on a video that I got, this man, elderly man, thick man, big strapped in man, was having sex with her. And people, because of the fact that I know that the JCF, the relevant authority, they basically have their hands tied behind them. So therefore, a lot of the crimes that are solved on social media, or we give hints or information, YouTubers like myself. So therefore, I put up the video because it was showing the man, it was showing the tattoos on the man's hands, and also the body type, the structure of the man. However, this little girl was still in the video. So therefore, okay, I understand that based on the rules and laws in Jamaica, you cannot post stuff with people that are underage. However, if you do it without malice, if you do it without hurting that person or just promoting PORN, then it is okay under the circumstances. You understand? Under the context that it was meant for good and not to basically jeopardize this girl. So therefore I did it like that. And I have spoken to persons in the relevant authority and people. If they had a problem, I am not hard to find, meaning by phone. So therefore, if you have a problem, you can call and say this. As a matter of fact, a lot of times I have been contacted by the relevant authority, the Picnic Advocacy Group, whatever them call themselves, CDC, whatever. No, not CDC, the Child Development, whatever. So anyways, I say this to say that I made a post and I made it very clear. However, it seems as if one young man or one crazy lunatic from a US number, and I am going to give the number just because this youth is a ASSHOLE. Phone number 1-347-593-9493. Now people, obviously this man had some sorts of objection to what I did. However, then I became very concerned because it seems as if him have a personal thing against me. He was worrying about views. He was worrying about I did this for views or I did that for views. So therefore, I was not sure where he was going. However, people, I am going to let you hear some of his voice notes, edited version, not to edit because I am trying to hide my side of the story, just to edit because some of the stuff that he is saying, once you put that up on YouTube, you know, say it is not going to get monetized, it is going to get blocked. So people, I am going to let you take a listen, take a look to the edited version of what this lunatic was saying, and then after that I am going to give my piece. So people, take a listen, take a look to this beautiful bean footage, and then I'll give my piece.
Yo, my big man, you need to conduct your blood clot self. You see all them little video that we have put up with all, yo, you see all them thing there? That's something you report to your authority. And that's something where you, yo, listen, I views you look and you look everything. Look, if I was your daughter, you don't want no boy put that up. Yo, let me tell you, say me no ish pa you da, me da punch you. Yo, I have a video cut out so fast, but blood clot, that boy I need to teach you listen. You can't see me there blood clot foreign. Me can't see never US dollar down if you can slap you. Boy like you for dash way. Don't me for come my family them. And don't, yo, let me tell you, and you're up on social media, you're on a worst blood clot target God ever create. You're up on social media, and you see big man of kill a girl and show me tell her, say, yo, listen, them thing they not post up. Them thing now you falter and try call authority. Both it. Then you come up, yo, let me tell you, a punish stone me born and blood clot girl. Hi, son, my brother. If you want to hear all of my family them. And you want to hear more? You want to hear my family them? Then we come slap you in a minute. And be done. You see, pussy like you know. So, I want to give you a life. Nobody not to take you a life round. I want to give you a life. I want to give it away. The boy like you not forget slap away. But me tell you ever hear them talk about slap away, you forget slap away, you chat too much. When you go up on social media, make sure you know you have blood clot about before you come by me. Eh? Make sure. You think I have a blood clot, you had man, you talk to you think say, I look stupid and dirty ass. I look social media, boy, I look views. Me not look no views. Boy, you forget slap away. You think me in an yo, big man, you think me in an argument with you? You think me in an argument with you? Mama tell you. We just a holy peace. And if you cry peace, because let me tell you, if you hear about ice, I'm a brother, blood brother. I always say clowns. Me, mama tell you, don't, yo, listen to me, behave yourself.
Now, people, first thing first, there's a thing that is called game recognize game. Lame mingle with lame. So first thing first, Ice family member. I don't know who Ice is and I do not care. I have zero fear for Ice, and worse, I have zero fear for you. So therefore, I think that Ice, if this is your family member, if you was bad, he is making you look worse. He might make you look like you is a madman. It seems as if you have some sort of family tree of insanity. And this man proves it. So therefore I say this to say that Ice and his family member, come and get your little CRACK head family member, because obviously we see say he is losing his mind, he is looking some sort of attention. So therefore he is getting the attention that he truly deserves. Now people, first thing first, I was on the road when I saw this man make a text message, and the text message say, you are PUSSY. So people, I was saying to myself, hold on a minute, what is this all about? So therefore, being somebody that don't really give a DAMN, I decided to call his number, and when I call his number, this man was jumping up, flaring up, as if he had some sort of hemorrhoids or something was bothering him. So therefore, like I said, I called the number, and I said, what's up? And then he commenced with all of his badness, what he's going to do, who is his family member, Ice, from clansman to one order, all sorts of BS that made absolutely no sorts of sense. Now people, first thing first, I don't know if because you have so much pretenders on YouTube, meaning these bloggers that have to be one thing and they know within themselves that they are not. And this is not to promote any sort of badness or glorify any sort of this or that. Me just make you know, sir, I am not that person. I just blog because my sister Jamaica have a whole lot of problem and whatever I can do to assist with it. So therefore, I am not here for views. Alright, the views are good because the views make you get money or monetization. But whatever I do, and I clarify the situation as it pertains to this like a 14-year-old and why I did what I did. And the thing is that I did not have to report to anybody. So therefore, what I do, I am an independent blogger and I speak about everything that is hot and popping on social media. And the next thing, the software that I use on my phone to edit videos, it is not able to crop out this one and crop that one. So therefore, I do it and I use it for convenience. Whatever I send on WhatsApp, it is through iMovie that is on my iPhone. So therefore, I was not able to do, or I did not have the time to do and go through intricate details to put it up. So therefore, I explained when I put out the video, I sent a disclaimer in a voice note and said why I did what I did. And I spoke to the relevant authority. And this is not explaining to you because I don't think that you are worth the time. Now, people, the problem that I have is what is the real reason why this youth called with so much anger. What is his motivation? What motivated him? Or what is the reason why he has a problem with me? Because on one hand, he is talking about the video with the little girl. And then on the next hand, he is more concerned about the views. So is it the views that is bothering you? Because people, first thing first, as it pertains to YouTube, there's many ways to get views. One is called clickbait. One is called thumbnail with all sorts of buffoonery. So therefore, unless I am speaking about something, I am not going to put that in a thumbnail. Unless the subject, unless what I am speaking about, I am not going to put that in my title. So therefore, I build my channel based on my reputation of credibility, my reputation of being respected. So therefore, I get views based on my respect, based on the topic that I speak about. Sometimes it is trending topic, sometimes it is just to basically give information, to basically give people, make them people know what is going on in a Jamaica, on social media, in a real life. So sir, I say this to say that you need to enroll in some sort of rehab program, meaning it seems as if you're probably in some sort of insect infested house somewhere in America, in some sort of SHIT hole, and it seems as if you are basically disturbed about your whole lifestyle. Because had you been any sort of constructive person in a real life, you would not have the time to be contacting me with this foolishness, this buffoonery. So sir, I am just letting you know, and anybody in the future that feel as if you're going to call or text or send any sorts of voice note, you're not scaring anybody, and anybody that you're scaring, it is not going to be me. Because people like me say, I am not like your favorite bloggers. I am not a pretender. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, at the end of the day, like me say, this man called and he made all sorts of threats. And then when I call back, he sound like a different person. So therefore, this man is not a bad man. This man is basically a madman or some sort of crack head. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.